The Middle East is on a knife's edge tonight. On June 22nd, the US and Israel launched major airstrikes on Iran's nuclear sites, Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. This is the biggest Western attack on Iran since 1979. President Trump called it a spectacular military success. But let's be honest, tensions are running sky high. Iran hit back hard, firing missiles at US bases in Qatar and Iraq. Thankfully, all missiles were intercepted and no injuries were reported. But the message from Tehran was loud and clear. Trying to cool things off, President Trump announced a 12-hour ceasefire. But neither Israel nor Iran has officially signed on, so the next moves are anyone's guess. While all this unfolds, global markets are showing surprising resilience. Oil prices actually dropped about 7%, and the major US stock indexes, Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq, each climbed by around 1%. Even Bitcoin held steady. So for now, investors are cautiously optimistic despite the chaos. Meanwhile, the NATO summit in The Hague is being overshadowed by the Middle East crisis. European leaders are pushing back against the US, worried about acting alone and what that means for alliance unity. Adding to the pressure, Ukraine's President Zelensky is in London, praising British support and calling for new sanctions on Russia ahead of the talks. Shifting gears to Africa, the World Bank has approved a $1.5 billion loan to South Africa. The goal, to modernize their transport and push forward a green energy transition. But not all the headlines are about geopolitics. In Damascus, a suicide bombing at a Greek Orthodox church killed 22 people. ISIS claimed responsibility. And in Los Angeles, protests over ICE raids continue, with thousands arrested and the National Guard deployed. Bottom line, the world feels tense and unpredictable. The big powers are flexing, markets are holding, for now, and local crises keep piling up. Stay tuned.